Hello, I'm Miranda, and this is my closing remarks, and thank you for judging. My opponent's first main point was that the incoming refugees would make the overcrowding problem worse, but a Vox article states, quote, "The truth is that overpopulation in the United States is not even close to a serious problem. Even globally, overpopulation is an overstated problem. And since refugees seek asylum in different nation states, as there are several, there would be a disbursement globally, which wouldn't harm population numbers." My opponent then said that if we let in all refugees, healthcare and education costs would go up. To counter those arguments, my opponent did not give any citation to prove that education and healthcare costs would go up, thus making these points questionable legitimacy rise. And refugees generate $63 billion more than it costs to have them, according to the Immigration Forum. My opponent also said that there would be, quote, billions of refugees flooding in, but there are only 25.9 million refugees in the world and 7.8 billion people living on planet Earth, making her claim inflated and thus incorrect. My opponent said that there would be a brain drain, but Share the Journey states that migrants often return home with further skills learned abroad. My opponent talked about how child refugees aren't able to contribute to the economy, but the UNHCR has programs that help refugee children thrive in new countries. My opponent's last main point was about what programs she would have. But one, letting in people who are deemed to be in great danger first wouldn't work out, and it would end up denying asylum to numbers of people who truly need it and sending them back into dangerous situations like what's happening in the U.S., according to NPR. Two, there's no plan on how one would be able to tell in a sure way whether one refugee is more beneficial economically than the other. And three, putting kids into refugee education facilities could harm children educationally, like what's happening in the U.S. immigrant camps, according to New York Times. In conclusion, I strongly agree with the resolution because letting refugees come into different nation states is proven to benefit economies, help refugees have a better life, and improve countries worldwide. All currency represented today was United States dollars, and thank you for listening to my arguments.